welcome back to Mini Story Time with me, Miss Ashley. This is Burbank Public Library's second Mini Story Time of the month, so welcome back. I'd like to get us started today with our opening song, Hello Friends. Let's start together on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Hello friends, hello friends, hello friends. It's time to say hello. All right, next I have a fun felt board that's all about counting, and what are these up here on my board? You guessed it, donuts. Do you like donuts? I love donuts. I love big donuts, small donuts, frosted donuts like these, plain cake donuts, you name it. I love them all. But as it turns out, and this is probably not a surprise, I, Miss Ashley, am not the only fan of donuts in this town. So first things first, I was hoping you guys would count the donuts up on my felt board with me. All right, you ready? Let's start with the blue one over here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 donuts. Can I see 5 fingers? Just like this, see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 donuts. What about the colors? What colors do you see? This one here is, I already gave it away, it's blue. This one is white. This donut is purple. This donut is the color pink. And our last one is the color orange. Very good. Well, I have news for you. In this town, 5 donuts are not going to last very long. A lot of hungry animals around here. So let's say this little rhyme together, okay? Down around the corner at the bakery shop, there were 5 donuts with frosting on top. Along comes Mr. Piggy with a nickel to pay. He takes the purple donut, ooh, whoop, and he runs away. How many are left? 4. That's right. Down around the corner at the bakery shop, there were 4 little donuts with frosting on top. Along comes hungry cow with a nickel to pay. The cow takes the white donut, ooh, and runs away. How many do we have left now? 3. Down around the corner at the bakery shop, there were 3 little donuts with frosting on top. Along comes a hungry alligator with a nickel to pay. Ooh, alligators like blue donuts. He takes the blue donut, ooh, and he slithers away. That was a close call. I almost lost my fingers there. How many are left? 2 donuts, that's right. Down around the corner at the bakery shop, there were 2 little donuts with frosting on top. Along comes a, do you hear that? It's a dolphin. Along comes a dolphin with a nickel to pay. She takes the orange donut, ooh, yummy, and she swims away. Only 1 donut left, you guys. All right, everybody say it with me. Down around the corner at the bakery shop, there was 1 single donut with frosting on top. Along comes, it's Mr. Bear. Along comes Mr. Bear with a nickel to pay. Mr. Bear's favorite, it's a pink donut. He takes the pink donut and he runs away. No more donuts. Next, I have a little action rhyme for you to do, and I hope that everybody at home will participate with me. It's called Touch Your Nose, okay? So just listen to the words of this rhyme and follow along. And it goes like this. Touch your nose, touch your chin. That's the way this game begins. Touch your eyes, touch your knees. Now pretend you're going to sneeze. Achoo! Touch your hair. Touch your ears, touch your 2 red lips right here. Touch your elbow where it ends, and that's the way this touch game ends. Very good. And now for our book. I hope you guys have a nice comfortable spot on the floor and are ready to listen because this is a good one. It's new to the library and I think new to the world in general, and it's about donuts. It's called Dozens of Donuts, and it's written by Carrie Finnison and illustrated by Brianne Farley. Look at those donuts. They look delicious. dozens of doughnuts. Early one morning, as autumn leaves scatter, Luann's busy stirring a big bowl of batter. She'll eat some sweet treats, then warm and well-fed, she'll sleep away winter tucked tight in her bed. 1 dozen doughnuts hot from the pan, toasty and tasty and all for Woodrow? Do you have enough for a neighbor to share? Sure, says Luann, and she pulls up a chair. 1 dozen doughnuts hot from the pan, half are for Woodrow, the rest are for Clyde? Luann, feeling generous, offers her plateful. Doughnuts? My favorite, says Clyde. I'm so grateful. You're welcome. Dig in. I'll make more, says Luann. She measures and mixes as fast as she can. 1 dozen doughnuts hot from the pan, a few for her friends, and the rest for Topsy? I smelled something good. Can I hang for a while? Luann says, come in, but she's lost her big smile. Delicious, cries Topsy. She gulps down a swallow. Luann's heart feels warm, but her belly feels hollow. 1 dozen doughnuts hot from the pan, some for each friend, and the rest for Moufette? Moufette is so shy that she hides in a shrub. Luann heaves a sigh and says, come join the club. While her guests eat the doughnuts, Luann starts to worry. She cracks her last egg and pours milk in a hurry. The last dozen doughnuts hot from the pan. A pair for each friend means there's more for Chip and Chomp? Sounds like a party, they both scamper in. They fill up their cheeks. Now let winter begin. Woodrow pours cider. They all raise a toast, but Luann is fed up with her job as their host. She's ready to sleep through the snow, ice, and sleet, but winter is near and there's nothing to eat. Deep in her throat, there's a low, hungry grumble. It slowly grows louder. Her friends hear the rumble. One look at Luann and they dash for the door. After all, she's a bear and she's ready to roar! She fusses and flails and then slowly grows still. Snowflakes drift down. All is quiet until peeking outside, Luann blinks in surprise. Her friends have come back and they all brought supplies. We counted the doughnuts you made us, so many, and that's when we noticed that you didn't get any. Topsy ties aprons, they prop Luann's feet. Chip measures, Chomp mixes, Moufette checks the heat. Dozens of doughnuts hot from the pan, stacked up in heaps, and they're all for Luann. But her friends have made more than enough for one bear. She has plenty to eat, and she's happy to share. And that's the end of our new book, Dozens of Doughnuts, by Carrie Finnison and Breanne Farley. All right, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for joining me. My name is Miss Ashley, and this has been Mini Storytime with Burbank Public Library. Our next mini story time is going to come in 2 weeks on Thursday, March 4th. And not only do you have a mini story time to look forward to with me, but you also have a bilingual story time with Miss Jenny and a bilingual story time with Miss Christine to look forward to as well. All 3 of those videos are going to be posted on our social media, on our Facebook page, our Instagram account, and our YouTube. In the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Check out books via our curbside service, and I'll see ya. Thank you.